We all know that anesthesia works, but we really don't know how it works. And can you shed some light on it?
And now we see that some of the countries are wanting to recoil and say that globalization is not the right thing to do. How would you suggest that what should be the way forward?
Will we be the species who will disappear in this exciting transitional world? And what piece of advice can you share with us?
Memory does not mean just what I remember and you remember. Genetic memory is there, evolutionary memory is there, elemental memory is there, atomic memory is there, karmic memory is there. Inarticulate and articulate memories are there. So this is what we are referring to as karma, that the residual impact of memory, varieties of memory. We recognize memory as 8 basic forms of memory, which are determining how you are right now. The very way you sit, stand, breathe, understand, perceive life is determined by this memory. But there is an intelligence beyond memory, which we call as Turiya or Chitta. This is consciousness. I believe the next 25 to 50 years' time, the struggle for survival will be obliterated from this planet. That is when a human being will truly rise, because that is when the competence of a genuine human being comes into play. And that is the most important time for the human being, because you can truly be a human being. I feel if technology does everything that we are doing right now, we are on a holiday of exploration. It's a real great world. Why should we be striving for survival like other creatures? When making a living is not a challenge, you will see the human focus is towards they want to make a difference. Responsibility is a key word for the future. I've been openly declaring this. This entire movement that what I'm doing in the world is a movement from religion to responsibility, from looking up for solutions to looking inward for solutions, both for our own individual solutions and the solutions for the world. It's time we looked at ourselves as more responsible creatures, because abundance is coming. If along with abundance there is irresponsibility, then that's going to be disastrous. So that is the key element we need to change, a more conscious way of existence. One thing is, if you walk through this city, I'm sure there are hospitals, there are schools, there are toilets and there is everything. But do you have a place where there is a place for people to meditate? There's no such thing. Eastern societies invested heavily in the past in that direction. But today, they are also emulating the West and trying to compete with them, losing out on this. But the need for inner well-being will become very strong in the next 20-25 years when technology starts doing most of the things that you're doing and you don't know why you exist. Then the need for well-being becomes super strong. So, if we want to be ready for that day, it's very important that we invest both physical infrastructure and human infrastructure, which focuses on the innermost core of who we are. Namaskaram. You may be wondering why Sadhguru is wearing such a funny costume today. This is not a costume, this could be our condition. This could be the condition of human beings in the next 30 years' time.